Life will throw us curveballs. We'll find ourselves in situations where we didn't expect to find ourselves in. We'll be disappointed, discouraged, and even disillusioned. But how do we deal with the curveballs of life? Stick with me. This is Judy Mzungu Hakula. Welcome to Safarini. When life throws a curveball at us, the natural thing is for us to get disappointed, even disillusioned. But we must remember that wherever the curveball has thrown us is not our permanent address. But whether we are able to live or not is dependent on whether we'll be able to embrace certain attitudes that will thrust us forward towards our destiny. I know the question begs, what attitude must I have in any case I'm at the lowest point of my life? The first thing we must be able to understand is that we must have a teachable spirit. Wherever the curveball takes us might be lower than what we expected, but there is something within that environment that will propel us to the next destination of our lives. There are certain attitudes, there are certain skills, there are certain abilities that we must learn in the new environment that will help us in the next station of our lives. So we must be able to embrace a teachable spirit. The next thing that we must be able to embrace is a heart of service. Wherever we find ourselves in, we will find people probably at the same level, maybe lower than us, maybe higher than us. But for us to be able to grasp the most out of this new environment, we must have a heart of service. The heart of service exposes us to people's greatness, to people's abilities, and they'll be able to pour into us. As they pour into us, then we become more equipped for where we are going next. And next, we must have a spirit of excellence. We must have a spirit that says, wherever I find myself in, I will give my very best. I will pour out everything that I have. I will serve with passion. Once we embrace those attitudes within us, no matter where life takes us next, we know that we are not giving anything less than our best. And that is more than enough for the destiny that God is preparing us for. And then we must have an attitude that says, I am open to embracing new people. And even as I meet these new people, I will learn to honor them. Friends, we must have an attitude that says we will honor people, whether they are above us, below us, or within our range, where they are our peers. Because it's in honoring others that the doors of life begin to open for us. We must be able to understand that the doors of life, the doors to our next level, the doors to destiny are opened by people. Whether they'll be open to opening the doors for us or not depends on whether we are able to respect them, whether we are able to honor them, whether we are able to be under them and be able to get the best that is within them, so that then we get prepared for where God is taking us. Friends, the curveball and the places that the curveballs take us is not the end of the road. It's simply a station that takes us to where God wants us to go. How we come out of the curveball experience depends on our attitude. How I pray that we'll understand that the key is in having a teachable spirit. The key is in being able to honor others. The key is in being able to serve others and serve with a spirit of excellence, so that wherever we go, we don't have any choice but to get noticed, than to stand out, than to shine, because that's what we are cut out for. Thank you for taking this safari. We'd like to hear your comments and your feedback. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Safarini with Judy Mzungu Hakula. Join our Facebook and our online community at Safarini with Judy Mzungu Hakula. Remember, when life throws a curveball at you, it's not the end of the road. You can bounce back, you can make it. It all depends on whether you have a teachable spirit, you have the power to harness relationships, and then life will take you where you need to go. Safari njema.